Oh, I already drank all mine, so you're good, man. You're a step ahead of me.
Well, I recently acquired this from Knott's Berry Farm. So as you can see, comparing to the size of my head, it is a very large cup. So, oh, goodness.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but what are you drinking tonight?
So this is Death's Head coffee.
Okay.
So it's extra caffeinated with hazelnut creamer.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
So,
man, I can't drink coffee too late. I'll get wired.
I'm usually up to about 2 on average. So,
Okay.
a 9 o'clock coffee is usually about normal for me.
Nice.
If I want to go to sleep, there's this charming product that I found from a company called Stillhouse. It's called Black Bourbon. Stillhouse does moonshine, but the reason I got into them is I saw them at Bevmo, and they put their product in what looks like a paint thinner can.
Oh.
I couldn't. The first time I saw it, I said, no, someone did not put corn whiskey into what looks like a paint thinner can. I'm like, that's moonshine, not a glass mason jar. That's what you drink the moonshine out of, but that's not how it gets to you.
Oh, yeah, they had that aesthetics there for sure. All right.
Oh, man. Oh, it's the perfect aesthetic. Every batch comes with a limited batch number. So every can you get from them is a limited edition, effectively.
Oh, that's crazy.
Cool. So they started off with whiskey and they do different flavors. Then a couple years ago, they put out a similar black can of what they call a black bourbon. It's bourbon washed through coffee beans as the final step before it gets bottled.
So you're like hyper crack wasted?
It's perfectly smooth. It goes right into coffee, nice. So you don't even know. So you could have like a low level highball that way. You know, you got your bourbon, but you got your coffee. You're good.
Unfortunately for me, if I drink anything, I got to take like Benadryl because I get the Asian flush, man. It's rough.
Yeah.
I get the wheeze and everything. I have to take Benadryl, wait for like 2 hours, and then I can maybe get like 3 shots deep, and then have a shot every hour as the other shots wear off.
Yeah.
But I can only hold like 3 drinks in me. Otherwise, I start wheezing and my face gets all red and puffy. Well, yeah, it's brutal.
I'll tell you though, if Stillhouse sounds interesting, the perfect drink they put out is a spiced cherry whiskey. If you're old enough, it tastes like cherry NyQuil. That's all I'll say. I think the first time I tried it, I had 4 straight shots of it before I started to ask myself what I was doing. It was just that tasty and that smooth. I was just like, oh wow, this is great. Oh wow, this is great. Oh hey, wait a minute, this is number 4. I normally don't drink like this. What is going on?
Oh man. Awesome. That's a problem, dude. I like my booze to taste a little rough. I don't want to get too comfortable, you know.
Oh no, that was the thing about that spiced cherry whiskey. I was just like, ooh. As a matter of fact, I have to keep it extra hidden so that I don't have more than one every so often.
Oh, right on. That's a good move, right? It's not just staring at you when you walk by. You're like, yeah, I could go for one of those.
No.
That's the problem I have with the salted caramel whiskey. That stuff's like candy.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like an ice cream topping, dude.
Oh, dude.
That's how he makes his root beer floats.
Yeah, we got a bottle of that like a month ago, and it was gone in a week. Yeah. 2021 has been rough.
Oh, please don't say that. It's only May. It's only May.
Yeah. Buckle up.
Plenty more.
The mask mandates, right? And they're still. Hey, did you see the MSNBC said we could take them off outside now?
Yeah. Well, and Fauci just did something today where he says the indoor mandates it should probably time to ease them.
Really? I saw something from Fauci where he said that the mask mandates are probably going to have to be forever.
Now, earlier today, CNN put out a thing where he said it may be time to ease the indoor mask mandates. So,
I love that the message is consistent, at least.
Yeah.
We want to tread lightly about this one. We don't want to get kicked off the beginning of our stream. Let's just we'll talk shit about that at the end. We have a whole agenda first that we have to go through. We're just waiting on Jose to get in here.
Yeah, where is that guy?
Late.
John says Josh doesn't have many reliable sources, and he's got the laughing, crying face emoji.
Yeah, neither does John. His experts are Fauci and Joe Biden.
Here we go. It's already begun.
Oh.
On a new episode of Family Feud. With me, great, as your host.
Hi.
Sounds like you got it rough, Liz.
All right. While we're waiting on Jose to
I read comic books.
We can probably get Lego's his wheel picks. So we've got, for those of you just tuning in, we come to this talking shit stream straight from filming our previous show called Late to the Party Movie Reviews, where we review movies that are a minimum of 10 years old, and we judge them based on several criteria, acting, directing, all those things, as well as continuing cultural relevance. So in our wisdom, we decided to get rid of the Wheel of Wonder, and we did that. We lost like half of our viewers because it seems like that interactive piece of the show was a really big draw for people to participate in that. So the wheel's back, but we are rotating the hosts now. So what we're doing is we are having the host of the show pick 6 movies, because the host gets to load up the wheel in the hopes that they can get to have their own movie picked, and then viewers will pick 10 movies, and we will go old Roman Coliseum style, panelists here, and we'll vote whether or not your guys' movie gets picked to put on the wheel for us to watch next week. If we vote it down, there was Liz's brother kept on putting murder porn movie for us to see, and
they kept getting picked.
And they kept getting picked. So we had to come up with a different format to save us from him. So we do the hosts that rotate through do get a 6 out of 16 chance. We do the 616 universe as our Marvel homage. But Lego always has interesting picks, very artsy movies. Let's see. Going back through some of your picks. What's that?
Said, will John's pick get picked again? Even if Lego has his 6 picks up? Because picks got picked last week.
Well, I mean, at least he got through the votes, right? He got through the finger votes, so that was cool.
John promised that he was going to put V for Vendetta on there, so that at least if it gets picked, it's going to be a good movie.
There you go. So you don't have to pick that one, Lego.
Right.
Yes, you don't have to pick that one.
He just put it on there, V for Vendetta with the fingers crossed emoji.
Right.
He just commented that. All right, Lego, what do you got?
All right. Do you guys want them all right now, or should we?
Yeah, give them to us. We're just trying to kill time.
All right, here we go. We've got the surf documentary classic, Endless Summer. That's always I just love that movie. I won't hit you guys with the weird stuff too soon, you know.
Ease us into it.
Foreplay. You got to kiss us first and caress us before you try to stick the fingers in.
That's right.
Sorry, Vince.
I'm a tender lover. So my next pick will be the Miyazaki Studio Ghibli film Ponyo.
How do you spell that?
I've never seen that.
Ponyo.
Just like
So that's a nice cute family movie. Animated very nicely. We're also going to put another Ghibli movie on there. It will be Princess Mononoke. So that one's a little more edge to it. So we're working up. We're getting it going. Let's see what's next on the list. We'll do another animated one. Let's do Paprika. We've thrown that up there a couple times. See if we can get a little better this week.
Yo, Vargas is here. What up, pimpin'?
Hey, what's up, dude? Nice. We're picking some movies right now. Throw something up on the list. 10 years old or older. My next one is 1979's Stalker.
Ooh.
And then I also wanted to put a Kurosawa movie on there. And we're going to go with the movie High and Low.
Nice.
A little dream action. Mm-hmm. Nate, how many more do I have? Am I at 5?
Your wad is shot, my friend.
Bummer.
Yeah.
All right.
No more kissing, no more caressing. It's time to clean up. Here's the towel.
All right, right on. Well, you guys got out without the real deal, so that's all right. We'll save that one. We'll save it for next date.
Oh, Nick says Rad is the classic. Nick, you get a thumb up from me, but we're not at that section yet. So, hey Isaac, can you remember Rad from Nick? That would be one of the ones that I would put up there. Crew Jones. Yeah, man. Great movie for a dirt. That movie inspired a whole generation of miscreants. Gleaming the Cube. Yeah, same genre. All right. Any sign of Jose?
Not yet. Should we just get it kicking?
Let's start kicking like Van Damme. Let's kick it off. All right, I'm gonna do this crazy new thing. Where's the screen? This screen. There should be other screens. Yeah, it looks like my whole deal I was doing earlier isn't dealing very well. Let me see.
You just hold the picture up.
Yeah. I'll draw on a chalkboard.
The miracles of the 21st century.
Right? Yeah. Boom. Uh-oh. What have we here? Okay, let's see. Now. Now, I don't know if there's something. Uh-oh, is that Jose? Now I've got everything minimized. I got to try to find it.
Sorry about this, world. Liz, what are you reading? Philadelphia over there?
Yeah, volume 2.
Hell yeah, that was a Comic Cave pick of the year last year.
Yeah, dude,
Philadelphia is super good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the shift that the second story arc takes so far. They introduced my thing still though is the fact that Mulder and Scully are in it and Skinner from the X-Files. All 3 of them are in this. I was like, no way, that's so cool.
Looks like my my delusions of grandeur are too grand, so it looks like I'm losing. There's too many things in here. Let's see.
I'm about halfway through it, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't read it yet. But it's pretty good.
How long's the comic been out?
This takes us through issue 12.
Yeah,
so
no, but like, what's
I
the?
don't know. It's what, on issue 20 now?
Something like that.
The new graphic novel should be
So
out.
that covers material that's almost a year old.
There it is.
Oh, this is 7 issues.
Oh, good job, Nate.
Haha, it happened. I'm not so boomer. Yeah. All right. So looks like we lost some people though, huh?
Well, we just see what's on your screen, and then on our screen, then everybody that's talking is in the upper right hand corner.
Okay, so it's rotating through. Cool deal. All right, we're talking about the Bad Batch. Bad Batch just came out. Let's see, they had it for May the 4th, which is the Lispy Star Wars celebration, which made no sense to me. Incorporating a lisp into sci-fi celebrations I found to be borderline distasteful, but that's just me. However, this is a continuation of some characters that were introduced during the edition add-on season of the Clone Wars from Star Wars, which, if you haven't watched it, it's a pretty good show. And these characters were introduced as a batch of like bad clones. They weren't perfect. I'm holding up my air quotes as far as perfect goes. Is like
They
the
were
other
clones.
Go ahead, Isaac.
They were defected clones that they were good in certain areas that they decided to let them stay because they had, like, you have the marksman, the super genius. They're not the full clone that they want, but they were able to get something out of them that made them like this team that they didn't see in all the clones. So they would send them in for those crazy missions, and they came out successful.
Yeah, they thought outside the box. There was like a robot.
They're like a D group. Each one has their specific.
I get it.
Yeah, it's they just had the second episode, and this is going to be airing on Fridays at Disney. Doesn't look like anybody but me watched it though. So
I watched it.
Oh, you did? Dope.
Yeah, I watched it. Freaking show's great. It takes place right after, like, right when Order 66 happens, and you see where these guys go, and we're seeing a lot more of what happened behind the scenes and the shift of the Empire with all the clones and how it came to. And I like that. That's showing us more in depth of that and how these guys fall into it. And I'm really enjoying it.
How'd you like that young Kanan pop up?
That was cool. That was really cool. I can't wait to see more of it. Like, it's 16 episodes, so I'm excited.
Is it just going to be like a limited series?
Well, we'll see how successful it is, because they say limited series, and then they see all the dollars that they make from it, and they're like,
that's true.
Pump out more.
That's true. They're still mad at all the money they lost on polio. It's an old joke. All right. Okay. Let's see. So, if you get a chance, check it out. They've got some good cameos that, from across the greater Star Wars universe on that one. So that's a pretty interesting show to be able to check out. Another recent show out there right now is Jupiter's Legacy. Now, and Lego brought this to my attention, and I sat down and I watched it all in one series. Mark Millar's universe. So, how many of us have read this comic?
I have.
Me.
Yeah, this is also known as Netflix's reason for why they bought Millar World.
Okay.
This was the puppy that they'd hoped they were going to get a show out of and get something out of. They weren't interested in that magic circle thing, any of the other stuff. They were interested in this.
Interesting.
Have any of you guys? I know Lego caught the first episode. I stayed up all night and went to work without any sleep after binging it, like I was worried that I was going to do. It's pretty good, and I think that they it left me on a cliffhanger that kind of pandemic filming is going to make me probably have to wait for 2 years and have to watch it again just to remember what the hell happened by the time I get to see any kind of resolution happen with the story. But it was good. I think the casting went well. The conflict was good. Resolution was good. The twist wasn't. I wasn't surprised by the twist. So, it is what it is. If you guys get a chance, check it out.
I mean, it's good. I think for what Netflix bought and what they're producing, they did a good job adapting this. I mean, the title kind of gives away what the twist is if you have any grasp on Greco-Roman mythology to a certain extent, but I don't think you'd want it to be a surprise. I think you want to be like, okay, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. So which one?
Right. Oh, definitely. Yeah. We've all seen this story before, right? I mean, we were talking about Invincibles. What was it, last week or something like that? And this is very much in that same vein where we know these characters, we see who they are. It's very apparent. And, so we just want to see how it plays out, and this is this is much more serious than Invincibles was, but I'm enjoying it so far. Like Nate said, I'm only an episode in though.
Awesome. Okay, let's see. Do I want to keep on? Let's see. Okay, now this is the big one. This is something I saw. We have our guest coming through here, Mr. Vince Moore. And this is something this is a big deal. This is a big deal in comics right now. So I saw him post this, and I'm like, hey man, we're talking about this on the next Talking Shit. So you're welcome to come and sit in with us on this one. But this one, it's a fun one. Let's see, late last year, a Tumblr user posted comic book fix, part of a critical trend in recent decades against what sees as a lazy, sexist comic book artwork that probably peaked with the Hawkeye initiative. They redrew an old Spider-Man image by J. Scott Campbell from 2009, focusing on the posing and anatomy of Mary Jane. So these commercials are popping up now. Good grief.
Nate, we got to get you an ad blocker, brother.
Well, it's Bleeding Cool. They beat every ad blocker.
Bleeding Cool they're like the National Enquirer for comic book information.
Oh God.
They really are. I had dealings with them. I don't like Bleeding Cool anymore. I used to, and then I got caught in the middle of a story involving them. Look up Comics Inc. Pretty Deadly, and you'll see all the details. I no longer like Bleeding Cool at all. Rich Johnston, he's not even, to call him a shill is to insult shills.
Yeah, Rich Johnson can suck my toe because that guy's a piece of work. I met him once and that was enough. I feel dirty now thinking.
Oh yeah,
take a shower.
Oh yeah, no. Like I said, I had to deal with him because of that Pretty Deadly nonsense, and I felt disgusted about the whole industry at that point, just for that one little incident, and it was really in a lot of ways a foreshadowing for where all of the busybodiness of comics over the last 5-10 years really came from. Was that whole incident. It was just
oh man. Well, we'll have to, that'll be the discussion of another show. That's actually sounds pretty interesting. I love that juicy stuff. Maybe we'll dig into that in the future. So this was an artist named Non-Binary something or other. I thought Josh would get a kick out of that one.
Oh, it's
he posted, I made an attempt at fixing this because it was so bad, LOL. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. So that's all that matters. LOL. Just don't look too closely at it. It's fine.
What the hell?
And yeah, this guy doesn't have the best grammar either. And may as well tag at Fixing Bad Comic Art, since their blog is mainly what inspired me to do this. And the story continues with J. Scott Campbell going on and fixing it himself. Fixing his own picture himself, as well
fixing
as
the fix. He's
fixing the fix and showing where the
showing
guy
the
was
mistakes
wrong.
that guy made. Yeah, or that
And
person. Excuse me.
It was so good.
No, let's call him a guy because he's probably got, XY chromosomes. Let's be
Yeah.
scientific.
Yeah, so, but not only that, but he sold the fix that he fixed. It's up for auction right now.
Yeah, for charity.
And I think it's for charity. So that's a page right out of the Hell Lobster.
Oh yeah.
So I got Hell Lobster. I had a little unboxing video on the channel for Hell Lobster. So clean your room and tell the truth. But it's a great idea what they're doing with these troll monetization. It's a class act, and it's a good way to throw it back in people's faces when they
Well, it's
do a disservice to you.
This thing is also a mess because think about the can of worms that got opened from Campbell trying to fix the fix. Then he had to issue a public apology because of the comment thread over the fixing of the fix. Then he had to backtrack and fix the apology over it. See, and that's the perfect face right there. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, one of the problems with this is that this is a low-grade version of historical revisionism, right? This is the problem that we're dealing with, where these lunatics are trying to rewrite history as they go. And they're rewriting it to fit their insane cult narrative that they want us all to follow, where suddenly, up and down don't mean anything anymore, and neither do male and female. And so this clown, does his revisionism on J. Scott Campbell's art and ends up giving Mary Jane Watson a supermodel Popeye arms. It's ridiculous.
Well, it shows even more than that. It shows that you're dealing with a younger generation of artists who don't have skills, yet they want to critique other artists. I mean, because let's be honest, that J. Scott Campbell original with a light box and some tracing paper, anyone could have reposed that minimally and got it right. So for this person to not get it right and make a big deal about, but I'm taking I think
But
we
the
need
skill
to
isn't art. The skill was wokeness that he was trying to use on that picture. It wasn't art.
Well, I think
he's trying to help people like me, white women out there, to do their thing, and he's trying to say that women can't be beautiful because it's just Campbell gets slammed all the time for his bombshell looking like model art. He's always getting attacked because of it, and they're super skinny and they've got big butt. Who the fuck cares? There are women out there that are supermodels, and this is fucking art. If you don't like it, don't fucking pick it up. I mean, this is just, and for some schlub to say that he's trying to fight for some kind of rights for somebody out there and to make it better, and it pisses me off to no fucking end. Damn it, honey, you wore off on me. it's just frustrating to see this time and time again that I can't tell you how many times I'd be in the comic book store and somebody be like, I can't even believe J. Scott Campbell, look how he draws this and that and the other. I'm like, it's beautiful. I like it. It's great art. He doesn't have all the proportions right, but I can draw a fucking stick figure. So who am I to judge what art really is? I like it. And how could you do that? You're a woman and he's, objectifying. No, he's not. He's just, he appreciates women looking like this, and I can appreciate the fact that he does. Not everybody looks like that, and that's fine, but that doesn't mean the art is bad, and that doesn't mean his art style is bad. So stop trying to change it. And if you don't fucking like it, then don't fucking buy it.
It's comic
Liz,
book.
Brad,
the,
sorry,
So
I
the
got
thing
to
is real.
no, Liz, the majority
Yes.
of people that bitch about that, are they men or women?
Actually, it's both. I get it from both sides.
Okay.
You know, I get men who are trying to like
To be women.
no, it's not even that. It's just some of them might have been, but it's not just that. It's just men who are trying to be sensitive to the plight
White
or
knight.
something like that. And I'm just like, what? That's what? Do you like it? You whatever. Don't try to pretend you don't like big busted women and nice round hips. And because if you say you don't, you're lying. Because that's just
Oh man,
that's how women
Like,
are.
wait till I show you Frank Frazetta or Mila Manara,
Oh my
man.
god,
Wait
they
till
would
you see
lose
those
their
guys.
mind. Frank Frazetta's like his art with the women with the hips. It's just like, yes, that's exactly what they're supposed to look like. Sorry.
No.
I have a problem with it.
Good Lord.
Well, again, it's tough. They don't. The ideology is overriding everything. I remember a conversation a few years ago with a former customer who was complaining about a Kenneth Rocafort's version of Starfire, and I actually even pulled up from Andrew Loomis's book. I said, see, if a woman stands like this with one leg straight, the other side curves, so Rocafort's doing proper anatomy, you just don't like it because of your ideology. Well, no, it's improper. And I showed him 3 different examples of actual people in the same pose, and then it was like crickets.
Yeah.
It's called contrapposto. They teach that in Art 101. That's a very, very like base level.
Yeah. Or as an animator would say, stretch and squash.
Yeah.
If one side of the body stretches, the other side has to squash. And with women, because of the way they can be exaggerated, you can really get crazy with that.
I remember I was looking online and I saw Dan Fraga posting about this, and he was saying that exaggeration, like there is the level of proper anatomy that you guys are talking about, but there's also an exaggeration that can come into play in comics too. And you know, when you are, let's say your medium is literature, you can use words in a way that can convey your point. If your medium is film, you can change angles and approaches, and just there's a lot of ways to modify the vantage for you. This is the art of comics, being able to take all these poses. I mean, I can't wait for one of these morons to try to go back and draw over some of Kirby's shit, because like that would just, you know, be like an invitation for a Molotov cocktail.
Well, no, it depends, because trust me, Eric Larson has a lot of fun every so often playing around with Kirby's perspective, going, well, it's wonky and this is how it should have been, you know. But the thing is like, but did it sell? Did it sell people on what it was supposed to do? That's really the point of exaggeration. Does it sell you? Does it convey the message? If it did, it works.
Just got camera right there.
Exactly. These things don't, every time you're taking a piece of art, it's always going to be, something's going to be an exaggeration or a modification. It's never ever going to be picture perfect reality. Mm-hmm. And these artists have to take what they see, what they have, and what they're trying to portray, and they make adjustments, whether it's going like, and you know, Campbell has his own style, but we're going to see it with any piece of art. Anyone who's doing any sort of art has an agenda, let's say, that they're trying to put out. And I think to criticize someone for that is totally fine. And if somebody wants to say, hey man, I don't like your style and I'm going to fucking mock you, let them. And if Campbell comes back and fires back and says, no, shill, like, listen, like, you know, this is where you fucked up, I think it's all fair game. And I think it's fun. And it's kind of like a fun little drama that we get to see acting out. And I love that about the art world.
Well, that's what I was saying. We need to bring back the idea of the gunslinger's paradox. You know, if you're gonna take a shot at the gunslinger, expect to get shot back at.
Yeah.
Yes.
To feign like, oh, you hurt my feelings because I was just, I was doing something. I'm in the right because I fixed what you were wrong about. Fucker, what? Like, what? That's not how that works. Now it's his turn as an artist to critique your art, to show you, but then for everybody to pile on and he plays the victim. Oh my God, not Campbell, but whoever this binary
non-binary
whatever is. Yeah, he's constant. It seems like every year or so he gets slammed with his art style for some reason. Usually he takes it in style, and I'm glad that he poked fun back. Usually he just kind of ignores it or just lets people do whatever, but this time he poked back, and I'm glad that he did.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Isaac, you want to catch us up with anybody commenting on this in the chat?
It's John said he didn't make fun of himself on the same cover, whereas eating potato chips and laying back. John's saying, where's she eating potato chips and laying back in sweats? I like that we get to see Nate's ad tailored to him. I don't understand why people care about it being right. When were we talking about a world with the Spider-Man? And then he's saying that he's going to start to the battle of the question, why Superman needs to be ripped and not a schlub like him.
Did this bonehead go back and like critique, like, yeah, men aren't ripped like Superman. Men aren't, friggin' Cable. They're not, they aren't. Why isn't he going back and fixing that stuff? Because it doesn't. Because we're not objectifying the men. We're just objectifying the women, supposedly.
You have to give them time. This is
Who is this person anyways? Is he an artist that like has books? Like
Well, I think it was just some kid who got kind of wrapped up in something that was maybe a little bit bigger than what they were aiming for. You know how the internet has a way of taking something and really taking off with it. So I think they probably posted something fairly tongue-in-cheek, and it's really taken off.
But he was chasing clout. He went after a big name.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're gonna take the shot, take the hit.
Yeah.
You're coming for one of us.
Somebody took a shot.
Right.
Hear them sirens. Somebody's taking hits.
They got
that's evening in Inglewood.
That's a comic right there. All right, so that was an interesting topic, and we'll probably end up putting a clip show together. Thanks for coming on for that one, Vince.
No worries.
All right, cool. Let's see. We got some other stuff going on, and we'll do one more of these. I got a fun one, and then we'll go take some movie suggestions. So let's see. This one, and we're gonna share it. Cool. Local superhero Shadow Vision.
Oh, this is something right here.
You didn't
I don't
read
think
that
I read the article.
No.
Sorry.
Hopefully it loads. There we go. Arkansas Times, because it had to be Arkansas.
Oh, wait, I did read this one. It's got the dude with the knife.
Local superhero Shadow Vision vows to take down the Little Rock slasher.
All right.
Look at this guy. He's like a low rent Snake Eyes / Power Ranger.
You know what, guys? I think I found the Little Rock slasher. I see a picture of him right there on my screen. He's got the blades. I think that
For
might be
8
your
years
guy.
now, Shadow Vision has walked among us. Did you not know? That's to be expected. Shadow Vision stays quiet. He avoids the limelight, but he wants the River Cities to take some comfort in knowing he's always on duty. Shadow Vision stepped out of the shadows this week to issue a public challenge to the serial stabber blamed for 3 deaths and 1 violent attack in the past year. All attacks happened in the wee hours in a section in Midtown Little Rock south of I-630. I know that the serial stabber is keeping an eye on my page here, Shadow Vision wrote on Facebook. So this is a threat to you. When I find you, I'll show you what I will do to serial killers. I am hunting you right now. A quiet presence on the streets, but a Facebook phenom. Shadow Vision has 4,444 fans. That's a pretty specific number. And classifies his page as community service. His service record is impressive, but unverifiable. I've stopped a couple of armed robberies. I've exterminated 2 serial killers. We haven't heard about those incidents, he said, simply because they happened long ago. Wow. And then we get a cool back shot of him. That's interesting. I wonder if he has like a what is it? A Shadow Vision mobile?
No, he does not. Did you read the whole article? He's
that's about how far I got, and I don't want to keep reading. This is we can. I'm gonna let this picture sit here for a couple minutes, and I'll bring everybody back on Brady Bunch style. But that's you want to let's see. So let's see.
Did he do all this out of his mom's basement?
Probably.
Oh, man.
I don't know. He's originally from Scotland. He has apparently he has an accent and everything. So he's not even a local boy. I mean, the article goes into pretty good detail, but I think the thing you have to keep in mind is the person who wrote the article, that if you look at their avatar, their little picture, she's one of these crazy cat ladies. She looks like she's insane. So this is like her beat. You know what I mean? To talk about local lunatics that are walking the streets fighting crime.
You're just jealous that he got print and you didn't, because you want to go out as Captain America with your shield. I wonder if this could take a bullet. And
It can't, Josh.
and
Hey, Josh, I'll pay you a hospital trip. It can't.
Okay, honey, I still love
Yeah.
you.
There.
Breaking news: Shadow Vision's been found dead. Another victim of the Little Rock slasher. Damn.
He was found in his
Well,
mobile.
I think we're missing the bigger picture here, though, guys. We have an immigrant coming in and trying to steal policemen's jobs. That needs to be talked about.
That's right.
Well, if it were any other state besides Arkansas, he might have jobs to steal.
Oh man, he needs to go out and find his own hit girl to join up with him.
Well, no, it did talk later in the article that he joins up with 2 other masked vigilantes there in North Little Rock to fight crime and keep the streets safe. It's a pretty sad article. I mean, he talks about how he's got a GoFundMe going so he can get some kind of a sweet ride. I think he wants a Scion XD or something like that because it takes turns really quick or something. It's crazy. It's a crazy article.
Guess it's a slow news day in Little Rock, huh?
It's Little Rock.
Oh man. All right, that was a fun one. Any more to add to the Shadowhawk? What's his name again?
Good hunting.
Hey man, we're laughing now, but either you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. So who knows what next year's article is going to say?
True.
Local criminal mastermind Shadow Vision robs yet another bank.
You all laughed at me.
We're going to be about this next week, and he's going to creep up behind somebody on the show. It'll be like a battle, a horror movie where you'll see me like Miles will come dressed like Snake Eyes and take me out from the side.
Damn it! Who's going to edit our videos now?
His costume's pretty sweet though. Honestly, it's pretty dope.
All right, you might survive a motorcycle crash in that. I don't know about a serial killer, but
Was that that he had as the helmet?
A what?
Was that a mailbox that was on his head as a helmet? It's like,
Let's see. It was. Let's see, bring it back.
No, it was a reworked Predator mask that he spray painted all black.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Essentially, yeah.
It's like a motorcycle.
It looks like a birdhouse.
He's got like
Because he's got cameras on his.
There's Batman gauntlets.
Yeah.
He's got those little fins on him.
Yeah, so it says in the article that those little fins are meant to stop him from sliding down roofs too fast.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you got to read the whole article, man. The article is fantastic. It's so good.
And
I messed it up.
Oh man, I sent you the article. I didn't even read it all. Shame on me.
Now Josh heard the whole thing and he was like laughing hysterically when he was doing it too. He's like, "What?" And then he started laughing, and you're like, "Wait, what?" You have to read it again.
Oh yeah, if you get a chance, check out the Arkansas Little Rock Times.
Oh man.
Follow up with this vigilante hero.
What's sad to say is that this is our golden age superhero.
Right.
This is our Crimson Avenger.
Oh man. All right, let's see. Movies time. Isaac, you got any backlog of the movies that came through?
I have 5 movies from Nick and 1 from James Lewis.
All right, well let's do a Nick and then a James, and then we'll run through the rest of Nick's.
All right. Nick said Rad.
Oh, dude, rad. Crew Jones.
I'm down.
I've never seen it. Okay.
I'm a
Did you
guest. I
guys
won't
go-
vote.
Did you guys go back far enough to get John's first posting for what he wanted to put up?
What did he
We're,
put
we're
up?
voting on rad right now. It's the first one we're voting.
I know, but this was way before that.
V for Vendetta was John's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this is for rad, so rad's on. I'm pretty sure
That's
we'll get
rad.
Tubular.
Tubular. All right, V for Vendetta. Vince, you're welcome to participate too as a panelist.
Okay.
All right.
How can I not vote for V for Vendetta?
Right.
That's right.
There's a chapter in there in the book that shares my name. I can't pass that up.
All right. What else do we got, Mister?
Terms of Endearment from James Lewis.
Oh, do you guys are you guys ready to cry? I don't want to cry.
Okay.
Jagger. I am.
Fucking Josh. It didn't make it, Josh. Sorry.
I'm German. I don't have emotions anymore, so it wouldn't affect me.
You want to watch Cartman's mom's Shiza movie?
Yes.
All right. What else do we got?
So Nick and James are both saying Gleaming the Cube.
I have no idea what that is.
Christian
don't-
Slater skateboarding movie. Pretty dope stunts.
All right. I'll go with that.
All right. Gleaming the Cube. All right. What else?
He said Dirt Bike Kid.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That doesn't.
Dirt Bike Kid. Anybody? Okay. Dirt Bike Kid. Sorry, Dirt Bike Kid.
Crew for Life.
Crew for Life.
Is that a rap group?
That sounds like a rowing movie.
Yeah,
I'm
Is that
sorry,
like-
my inner Ivy League came out. That's the only thing I can think of in terms of crew.
Yeah.
Crew for Life. Crew for Life. That's not a movie. That's the name of the biker from Rad. His name is Crew
Oh.
Jones. So there.
Oh.
Okay, I got makes sense. That's not a movie.
gotcha.
All right.
All right. John is picking Wanted.
Wanted.
Oh, is it the Angelina Jolie movie with
James
The-
McAvoy.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that the one where
the-
they bend the bullets?
the
Yeah.
bullet?
Yeah.
Is it old enough?
Yeah.
So
Is
I
it?
think that's like
Should
an
be.
06, 07, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm in for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only seen it the one time, so why the hell not? Why you gotta do that?
Because it was terrible.
Get out of here.
Ooh, CB4.
The bagheads, the bagheads, the bagheads. CB4 is good.
That is really good.
Lego,
I
you
mean,
in
if
for
you guys say
CB4?
I've never seen it. I'll throw it up there. Yeah, let's see it.
Chris Rock. Oh man, so good.
What the
Dude,
hell?
I had the soundtrack. It came out in like '93. I had the soundtrack. Straight out of Low Cash.
Get it off him.
All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots to go.
All right.
You can put it aside for a while, talk about another subject, and then we'll come back and let these guys keep. If you guys got any more movies, keep hitting up Isaac in the comments, and then we'll catch up with this a little bit further down the road. What else do we got going on? Okay, Comic Cave. Pick of the week.
Eve. Number 1.
Eve number 1. Let me see if I. Oh, there it is. Eve number 1. Let me see if I. Let's see. Eve number 1.
Boom Studios.
I might
This is-
have.
This is totally gonna get turned into like an animated movie or
It's gonna-
TV show or something.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah, it definitely has potential for the screen.
Here we go. I have it up here. I just had
Got all
South
the-
Park in front of it.
Got all the little earmarks for it.
Definitely. We thought it was a really fun book. It's basically kind of like, so the world is flooded, so we got like a water world sort of situation going on, and it's a girl with her AI teddy bear to go on a quest to save the world.
So it was a cross. What's the movie with the Haley Joe Osment and his robotic teddy bears? It's like
AI.
a
AI.
AI meets Waterworld.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Technically.
it was really enjoyable though, and I liked there was a play with time that I thought was pretty cool when she's kind of coming out of her Fallout vault. I thought that was really clever and really interesting.
I like the Johnny Appleseed. Like we're gonna be basically Johnny Appleseed, but you have to wear shoes, and we're gonna be planting mangroves trees. I thought, oh, okay, I can see that.
And it's not an ongoing series yet, right? It looks like six limited series.
I believe it's limited.
Yeah, if it's boom, it's boom. It said 5 issues on the article you had up.
Okay.
It could be like Wind, where it takes off. They really love it, and I think that was 5 issues as well, and we just got the 6th. But I feel like it'll at least be one self-contained story before they take off with it.
Oh yeah.
Well, the art looks pretty good, at least on the cover, at least what I'm seeing so far on here.
Wow.
And it looks like Victor Laval is a fairly decorated author, so I'm excited to see where this goes.
Boom Studios does not do a crap product if they can avoid it.
That's so true.
You know, but for full disclosure, I actually am friends with Ross Ritchie, so I will put that out there that I know him and have had a chance to see the company grow from all sides. So
Badass.
And Boom, what I want to say, like for 2021, how many picks of the week have those guys got going through here so far? They're on quite a roll, aren't they?
It's between them, Aftershock. It's between them, Aftershock, and Image that constantly are our picks of the week for most of the time.
Yep.
Marvel.
What do we got coming out this week, guys?
We've got a Time Before Time. Looks good. John's James Lewis is saying over here in the comments.
Yeah, that one looks interesting.
Yeah, it looks interesting. We've got a Silver Coin number 2s. Number 2's coming back.
Issue 1 was a pick of the week. That's the it's going to be that anthology type series where each issue is kind of self-contained with a different theme on it. I think that'll be cool.
And then who's doing this book? Is it Geiger?
Geiger. That's with Gary
John.
Frank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Geiger.
Jeff Johns Geiger.
yeah.
That was supposed to be the DC Black series. DC's like, no, we don't want to be related or do anything new with you right now because of the Justice League stuff. So pass. And then I went over to the new company. Was it Image? Is that what who's putting it out?
Releasing that.
We're just like, all right, we'll do it.
Right. Ice Cream Man is coming this week. Carmen with
a good pick.
A.
Heroes Reborn, the second issue is coming out. That was actually a pretty fresh take on some superhero stuff. So if you're a Marvel fan, that might be cool.
Yeah, we were expecting it to be crap, and it really surprised us. So
Speaking of crap, let's talk about that stink of the week from last week.
Go for it, guys. You guys are the ones that read it.
I didn't even get through it. I got to the centerfold and I gave up because I was reading the same words over and over again, and the seeds just weren't planting. So like it was brutal. It was brutal for me.
Dang, it's been a while since there was a stink of the week. What was it?
It was The Good Asian.
Ooh.
Yeah. And as our only Asian representative on the panel here, I didn't even get through it. So it was rough. It was rough.
Yeah.
Comics are in a weird spot right now, man. You know, in terms of creativity and everything. I think the companies are feeling the stress. Everybody's still obsessed with trying to get that Netflix pitch. You know, I used to work south of Sony Studios, man. I tell a lot of aspiring creators, stop chasing Hollywood. They're not interested when you chase them. They're only interested when you ignore them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hollywood's a hot chick then, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Oh no. Here's how bad I know how Hollywood acts. One time in the shop, a low-level producer came in looking for properties, and I was pointing some things out to him, and I was actually trying to do a friend a favor. He had gotten a book picked up from a publisher, and I had done some minor editing on the project, so I put it in the guy's hands, and the guy took one quick look and he says, this is a Blade knockoff, and we're not really interested in anybody who does anything like what we do. We know how to do what we do. We want it as wild and crazy as it can be because we'll water it down. And I was like, ow.
Ouch.
That's
That's good tip though. I mean, like, hey, if you're a fucking creator, send it,
Buck
dude.
wild.
Yeah. That's good. That's good advice.
Do Berserker.
Do space
crossover.
Yeah,
Crossover. All right, so let's do it. Let's do our segue, and I just got this commission. I did an unboxing video on it. I got this out of Carl Altstetter's Artland page. So it came with this cool card here of Snake Eyes with the amazing fists that Carl's well known for being able to draw on his figures. And I actually met Vince through Carl. So That was a cool thing. And then the actual art itself is Dark Side, and this is inspired by him watching the Snyder Cut, Dark Side with the Mother Cube. So,
Nice.
and I'm trying to get this closer, but check out the cross hatching on this thing is amazing.
Yeah.
And I've got like 30 different pieces of art from Carl, and including this one, which is a property that Carl worked on with Will Portasio, and Portasio years later gave credit where credit was due and kind of lumped Carl in as a creator of Bishop. So we got, try not to get too much glare for you guys, but
Yeah, that's a nice piece.
yeah, Carl's Bishop. And that was a cool one. That was one I gave him and told him to take it home and take your time on that one.
Nice.
Liz, you have any masterpieces?
Hold on.
Last time, like I showed a sketch that I got from like a guy at a con, and then she broke out like a Rembrandt.
Ooh.
All right. Before she brings up the goods, I got a page from Raphael Albuquerque from the
Oh,
Batman
nice.
Superman run.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
that's dope. Lots of actual Batman in there.
Yeah. It's really stoked to pick this piece up. And then I'll be showing off a little bit more, but I was able to get to my art box. Then I have the man himself, Matt Wagner,
Nice.
Ooh.
from the Batman and the Monster Men.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
An original page there too. So
Nice.
That second panel's amazing.
the kick to the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's a nice one.
Yeah. Matt Wagner's kind of gone low key, man.
Well, you know, he finished up Mage, and there's not really anything jumping with Grendel per se at the moment. So,
Yeah.
Lego, you just came back. Were you procuring something for our viewing pleasure?
Oh, definitely. I've been slowly working through the Sandman book, so we got this one for you. Let's go with the Ben Templesmith piece.
Ooh.
That's
Uh,
Ooh.
You guys don't know Ben Templesmith. He is quite good. He draws a lot of Cthulhu, Lovecraft type stuff, and I thought that fit perfectly with the Sandman universe. So
mhm.
He
this is
did
cool.
30 Days of Night.
Yes, he did. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous, horrible book. Horror book, and not bad book. Sorry if that. It was a good book.
it good.
It's good.
But it was cool. I actually got this from him one year at Comic-Con. He wasn't able to get in that year. There was a mix-up with his table or badge or whatever, and so we actually met at a bar at one of the local hotels, and he hooked me up. So that was pretty
That's
cool.
even better.
Oh, hell yeah. That was fun. And John Layman stopped by, which he's a cool dude too.
Twist my arm, right?
Right? Yeah, no, it was a real bad time. I really hated not being in Comic-Con. But yeah, so that's my Sandman
I got
pieces.
Lord Mesa. He does chibi art. He did
Oh, nice.
and then Rafael Navarro did a quick Harley for me.
Nice.
That's nice.
And now let's see Liz's masterpiece.
No, I can't remember. I know I've shown you Mike. I like Hero Bear and the Kid artist Mike Kunkel, but he did a print of Hero Bear for. It's like a wood cut that he did.
Damn.
So it was like a little limited edition thing that I got with My Hero Bear. It was a Kickstarter campaign.
Hmm.
And it was for the anniversary for the series and hardcover, and it came with like a whole bunch of like arts, like individual art prints and pieces. And yeah, I really like his stuff. He's probably one of my favorite artists. Plus, the story is really good too. It's super cute.
Swear to
also
God,
the
one
show-
day we're gonna have Liz pop up being like, and here's the original art for the first Harry Potter book. Yeah, no biggie.
Yeah, it was just in a closet somewhere, just hanging out. I forgot I had it.
And these are the original pearls and masks that were photographed for what is it? The 50 Shades of Grey.
Ew, no.
These were the beads.
Oh,
So it wasn't a pearl necklace.
You know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fix 50 Shades of Grey. I'm gonna make it even
there you
hotter.
go.
No,
Why
no,
do I have a feeling? Why do I have a feeling that your version of 50 Shades of Grey is going to look more like Holy Mountain?
Gonna be some shit play.
Oh,
I see you're familiar with my work.
Sorry.
hey Vince, have you seen Holy Mountain?
no, I haven't, but
Oh man.
I get the feeling.
Hodorovsky's Holy Mountain.
Oh, no. You said the name. No. No.
Isn't it supposed to do with Dune or something like that? Like a comic? What was that comic that Man in the Iron Mask? Isn't that what it was supposed to be? Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming out as like a one-shot graphic novel thing by Titan, I think. It's coming out of the UK.
He's done a lot of really good comics. I liked the Inkle a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying he's not talented. He's very talented. He's just also disturbed.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You think? When they had the naked little kids, that was when I got my first clue. I was like,
Thank God you said clue, because I didn't know where you were going with that.
Dang.
we need to segue into something else. Okay.
Yeah, I had my finger over the leave button as soon as you.
Keys. All right. We got this next section. It's called keys, where we have our key books that we might want to share. Or I'm taking a page out of Josh's book this week, and I'm going to be introducing key toys. So
Ooh.
I have got this from 1984, a complete, totally white Storm Shadow. 1984. These are going for between 150 and 200 bucks in this condition right now. So it's a good
Is that the one you
investment.
cleaned?
This isn't the one I cleaned. The one I cleaned, I packaged it up and sold.
Gotcha.
Passed it off as new.
No.
Mint in box.
Never opened.
And then you can't have a Storm Shadow. That was an 84 Storm Shadow. And I have a 83 Snake Eyes here. This is the swivel arm Snake Eyes. The 82 Snake Eyes came out and they had straight arms. But the swivel arm Snake Eyes, if you can see his elbow, above the elbow, there's like a line. So there's an extra point of articulation above the elbow. This is before he met his counterpart, Wolf Timber. So this one's probably going for over $100 right now too. And I think I've got three each of these over in the case. But I figured bring a different key out. So that's a key toy collectible for right now. Taking a page out of Josh's book for the unorthodox keys. Anybody else have any keys they want to share with the group today?
I want to share this. I forgot I had this.
That's nice.
Oh, that one's nice.
Wait, what is it? Oh, I love that cover when it first came out.
And now it's everywhere.
I know it's on his shirt. It's
Oh, that's a good one. Ed Brubaker.
Yes.
yeah.
That's my keys.
I haven't had an access to my keys box yet, but I will next week.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad it was cool to see some of your stuff, Jose. You usually are a spectator during the show and tell portion of our show. So
Yeah, I have more room in my bedroom now, so I can put stuff in there and have easier access to it.
perfect. That's
Josh has one.
oh, here we
Ooh.
go.
Here we go.
Does it have weight?
Another game we're gonna have to play when we get together.
Yeah. So a lot of you guys, I'm sure, are familiar with the old Clue board game where everybody plays a character and you're trying to figure out, who the murderer is. This is like it, but in reverse. This is a game called Kill Dr. Lucky, and your role in the game is actually to do the opposite. It's to murder Dr. Lucky and to get away with it without the other characters catching you doing it. And it has a lot of different effects that can take place, where you can find different weapons that give you a better bonus to take the doctor out. And the other players are allowed to play angst cards because everybody's anxious to try and take them out. You can play angst cards and angst abilities in order to steal the victory away from somebody who's about to make the kill. But you have to be concerned in the board. You can kind of see that there's like a layout of the house, and you have to watch out for sight lines. So, if somebody's down a hallway and you're at the other end where Dr. Lucky is, you can't take the kill because somebody's going to spot you. So you have to plan your moves out ahead of time so you end up in a location of the house where Dr. Lucky is, but the others can't see you. So there's some strategy that's involved in it. This game actually only fits 2 of my 3 criteria. It's a great concept, and the board is great, but it's pretty lightweight. It's a pretty flimsy kind of game anyway. The quality of the materials is okay, but the concept is fantastic, and it's pretty vicious.
I like
So
the
it's
name of
like-
the company that puts it out. It's called Cheap Ass Games.
Definitely one of my keys.
No such thing as a cheap ass game, just a cheap ass idea.
That's right.
So it's like you got to be Batman, but you got to murder somebody.
Well, it's
More
just
like Red Hood.
it's
Oh, there you
reverse
go.
Clue. It's just reverse Clue. That's all it is.
So that
was
makes
my
you the
favorite
clue
part in
master.
Yes.
Keymaster.
All right.
That's awesome.
Keys. That was awesome. Moving on to our next. Actually, let's go back to the wheel a little bit. Isaac, looks like we got some more participants.
We've got from Kitty K, Desperately Seeking Susan.
Ah,
That's what, Madonna, right?
Donna. Yeah, that's all I know about that movie, Madonna.
that is
Uh,
Patricia Arquette, I think, is in that one too.
Sure.
It's Madonna. Somebody's trying to. It's I think Patricia Arquette is obsessed with Madonna's character. It's kind of like a funny, I don't know, comedy.
Chick flick.
Yeah, she loses her. Patricia Arquette loses her memory, and so she thinks she's Susan, and then she gets kidnapped because somebody wants Susan, but Susan's really Madonna. And then yeah, it's like it's kind of, I don't know. I saw it when it first came out in like the late 80s, very early 90s. And it was okay, but I always like Madonna right then.
I would
and there,
like to
so.
Lego this movie.
Well, you know,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the no on that one.
All right.
Before I think about it,
Sorry.
I convinced myself to like that one.
well, I think on that note, Liz, it's not the selection that you made, but I do have to attend to family issues for the evening. So I'd like to thank you folks again for inviting me.
Hey, thanks for coming out, Vince.
All
And
right.
I'll when we make that clip show, I'll send you a link again. All right.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thanks, man. Take
All
care.
right. You guys have a good night.
You too.
You too, man. Take
Good
care.
night.
Oh man,
Jeff
are we at
Goldblum.
a tie?
What's that?
Are we at a tie with this Madonna movie?
No.
It was only thumbs up for me and Isaac.
Yeah. I wanted to see you host this movie.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot.
no. The axe is already swung.
I forgot about that.
I wanted to host it, but none of you else thought of that.
I'm sorry, Isaac.
We forgot the whole the whole thing about that. That's right.
All right. Going forward, we remember now. Lego's hosting, guys. Remember
Lego's
that.
hosting. Wait, who's hosting?
So take
That's-
V for Vendetta off. Put this
Put-
one on.
Here,
I felt like that one was gonna win too. Like I don't know, there was just something that like what washed through me, and I was like, you got to give it a thumbs down. Otherwise, that's
I wouldn't worry too much about it unless John recommended it. And that's guaranteed.
I think it's Kitty K's week.
Sorry,
gonna-
kid.
I think it's her. John's had his turn.
We have
Yeah.
to dethrone him, dethrone the clown.
Looks like we got 5 slots on the wheel, and we're not getting a lot of input from the. Although we have 10 people. 10 people are watching. Hey, 10 people. We need movies, yo. Or I'm gonna start.
Hey, all you people.
I'm,
hey,
gonna,
all you
I'm
people.
gonna start sticking Bruce Lee in here in a minute.
I'll vote for it.
Hey,
I
all
promise.
you people. Won't you listen to me?
I've still got more on the list, so if you guys want more,
Oh, this is where it gets bad, though. Right? This is where your
you
list
get
turns.
some more Lego.
This is where the list turns dark.
We need some audience recommendations, please.
let's go with Fight Club.
Somebody let us
Anthony,
know it's on the list.
Ooh,
Anthony, Silence of the Lambs. Hello.
Yeah, good pick, Anthony.
All right.
Nice.
John said
Anthony. What's that?
Memento, Guy
I haven't
Pearce,
seen that.
Trinity from the Matrix.
If I want to see it. What happened?
I like Memento.
Memento's a good one.
All right. I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Inception. Is Inception 10 years old now?
No.
I think so.
I don't know.
Seems way too recent.
Yeah, I think it's
oh my god,
2015.
2010.
It is
Oh, it is?
It just hit the mark.
Yeah, it's on one of my.
Dang.
Yeah,
But that's right. It's like, yeah, it is on one of John's lists.
Josh,
John, well, it's probably on John's too.
whatever.
Oh, From Hell. John's picking all of like the comic book movies that he knows.
Could go with thumbs up on From Hell.
I like From Hell.
Isn't that
From
Johnny
Hell?
Depp?
Yeah,
It is.
But it's an Alan Moore book.
yeah.
From Hell? Or what's your vote Lego, From Hell? Okay.
John Padilla saying Snatch.
Like
There you
dogs?
go.
Like
Like
dags?
that?
Dags. Dags.
Oh,
Like dags?
sure. I like dogs.
Yeah.
Harry Winkle Blue.
All right. Looks like we've got. Man, I got to get a different color marker for the red ones. It's like skywriting in the dark.
Where is it?
There you go.
One more.
That's a really cool name for a
We
rock
have
band.
one from somebody called Jason Lego El
And-
Topo.
Anthony.
That was pretty slick. Lego.
Let's go with Ghost Rider from the great Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Let's
Stop
rock.
it.
Blow it up. Let's
Come on.
ride.
Get out of here.
Brianna Gonzalez recommends Spaceballs.
The movie.
Letty put on their Psycho.
Ooh, Psycho. Psycho. Liz?
Still real.
All right.
Yeah, Psycho.
Is that the last one?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yes, sir, Bob. All right, let's go through it. We have
If I
complete
said no to that, I'd be.
of misfortune. We've got The Endless Summer, High and Low, Rad, whatever we just said, Psycho. Man, the red on red's brutal. I got to get a new marker. Ponyo, V for V, Silence of the Lambs,
It's not V for V, it's
Memento.
5.
Memento, let's see.
It's 5 for 5.
Princess Mononoke, Gleaming the Cube, Wanted, whatever that is, From Hell, Paprika, Stalker, CB4, Snatch, The Endless Summer. Back to the top again. So that's we'll spin that at the end of the show.
Three.
Cool. All right, so we are peaking now with the show. We've already talked about some interesting things. We had our Arkansas superhero. We talked about that was a fun one. We talked about Bad Batch. We talked about our key books. We talked about our sketches. We haven't talked about our show of the week, which was South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. And that was another one of John's picks, if I remember correctly. We got to bring that guy with us to Vegas. Let him spin the roulette wheel out there because there's
He
some
keeps
winning to be had.
You're gonna have to bring him on the show to friggin' start hosting his own some stupid picks. Damn it! They're like, I'll step out. John can step in.
That's a no from me.
John said, John said Psycho with Vince Vaughn with a question mark. Like, no. Pretty much not that one.
Yeah, I know, but we want to see the original,
No, yeah.
the Hitchcock.
Yeah, that's the way to go. I'm going to...
John would love to sit next to Josh and
I'd be down for one. Let's get him like doing like what's the Jigsaw movie? Saw. Let's
Saw.
watch Saw and get John hosting.
Great.
Yeah, you made Nate leave.
It's like I'm out.
You know
Hey,
how
at
much
least everybody came to the table with Holy Mountain, you know.
You'd have to have John host that. I don't know if I can watch Saw. I tried and
That's a good one.
I'm sure it is, but my taste for like horror has gone. Yeah, like I'm like vanilla horror. I'm like original Halloween. I'm like Silence of the Lambs,
Scream.
Scream. That's kind of where I used to be. I used to read all of that. Like it used to be called splatterpunk is what it used to be called in the literary area of what Saw is. And I used to be able to read it, but I think it fucked me up. No, I can't. I can't do it anymore.
I'm right there with you. with the violent type stuff. The over the top gore is just a little too real.
I think what broke me was it Wolf's Creek?
Oh, Wolf Creek.
Wolf
Yeah.
Creek.
That's a rough one.
It takes place in Australia, and
Jack.
dude, I think that killed me right there. Like I can't. After that, I just kind of went.
That was
it.
your last Airbender.
That was my. That's right.
That made me never want to go to Australia.
I know, right?
That's exactly right. And I wanted to see that the Wolf Creek meteor crater, and I saw that movie, and I'm like, nope.
Hard pass.
You guys fucking waited right there for you. I might.
I think if I saw him getting out of that truck, I'd try to like bum rush him before he could get out the door, try and stab him with my knife.
John's
That's
hilarious. He says horror movies aren't really his thing. He just Googled the most effed up movies and started recommending them.
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
that's right. That's right.
Oh, that's fun. Maybe we'll bring him in the guest host, like a chick flick or something.
There you go.
Scratching nails. So how's that book going, Liz? You haven't been
Philadelphia.
Yeah, you haven't been able to put it down even through us shooting the show.
I can multitask. I'm a woman, so it's going really good. Like I don't want to spoil it for anybody that wants to read it, but it's going all over. The Thomas Jefferson, Deadwood makes an appearance. This is the arc where they go back and they kind of tell the stories of some of the individual characters, which I think was really cool. I like that, like their origin stories and stuff, which is kind of neat. But yeah, this was I'm waiting to get to the end because at the end of this graphic novel, I guess there was a werewolf story that they did.
Yeah.
And Elysium Gardens. If I get to pick, cat, dog, werewolf, vampire, I lean more towards the were creatures than the vampires.
She was on Team Jacob.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody's throwing out Twilight for Lego.
Ooh.
That'd be great.
See, but the thing is that you really can't get the full experience unless you watch all of them.
So
That's rough.
now we're going with the whole film, all 4 movies.
Yes. How many people that are in this stream have sat down to watch all 4 back to back?
Back to back? I don't think I've done back to back, but I've seen all of them.
We did that at the movie theater.
Oh, you did that one thing where they gave you like that freaking poster and on that. Damn. Make have it said Legends of the Fall for Lego.
That would be great. He's like, he would live it.
it.
Oh boy.
Let's do
We're gonna
it.
have Jose wear a bear costume and fight him.
God.
Uh,
We did a couple of those movie screenings like that. We did that for when the first Avengers came out
mhm.
and they had all the individual like character movies. Somebody got that for us as a gift. And we did it for The Hobbit.
Yeah.
And there's another one we did it for too. I can't remember what it was though.
Another good one for Lego would be the Bridges of Madison County.
Yeah. It's a great Clint Eastwood movie.
I don't know that one.
Fried green tomatoes.
Yay, Kathy Bates.
Hey, I like
I'm
that
so
movie.
sad for when Shelby
That one was
died.
dope.
That's Steel Magnolias, you weirdo.
Ah, tomato.
Bright green magnolias.
It's all the same. Old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
Oh.
Where
Who
the red fern grows. Ooh, that'd be tough too.
Brokeback Mountain.
Of mice
Let's
and
go
men.
back on again.
Beverly Hills, Chihuahua.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say Troop Beverly Hills.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Can we do Killer Bong?
Killer Ball. Mystic Pizza.
Basic pizza.
You know what would be fun?
Yeah.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes might be fun.
that'd be-
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You've got Shotgun T-Rex saying, "What's up, Nathan? It's Brian, your oldest friend."
Oh wow, yeah, Brian, dude, this guy, we were little kids, right? I met him. He was my first friend, and we're like super little, like before kindergarten, little kids. And you guys know my stories of when I was a little kid. I was pretty fucked up, and
Holding
Brian-
grudges on for 20 plus years. So yeah, pretty.
punji pits, all that
Making
stuff. So my
punji
friend
pits
Brian,
in a park.
Fighting with midgets.
my friend Brian, he was tough, right? He never would cry. And he's like, I want to say maybe 2 years older than me. So he's like 5 and I'm 3. And I'm like, wow, this guy's tough. He stepped on a nail, things that how he would never cry. And I was a crybaby. So one time we're playing, digging in the dirt with Hot Wheels and just Dukes of Hazzard, playing with our toys in the dirt. And I grabbed this pole and I bang him over the head just to see if I can make him cry. And he still doesn't cry, and he chases me home, and we like don't be friends for like a month until I kind of get courage enough to go say I'm sorry and we hang out again. But man, that guy, still haven't seen him cry.
Nails him over the head to make him cry. And then Nate went home.
It's been
crying.
43 years. It's been 43
Good
years.
Lord.
Him and his brother Adam. You never have two more opposite dudes on this world. See, he even says LOL to it. It still don't make him cry.
Padilla wants to throw the Notebook on the wheel.
True Romance. That's a good one, Sanchez.
Good one.
That's my brother's favorite movie of all time, and I have no idea why.
That's a guest host. We can have Josh's brother come on the show. That would be a good guest.
My
host.
brother? Oh,
Good Lord.
you guys better buckle up. That guy's a hurricane.
Oh, man.
We'll just be quiet and let you guys go at it.
Dude, that's what the whole show would be. Is just the two of them. Like, yeah.
And-
they feed
we'll
off
get your
each other.
On too, so we can just laugh at all siblings arguing.
I don't know. I step back. I just let it happen. I just was like, meh. I don't deal with that nonsense.
See, Shotgun T-Rex, he says that's true. Yeah. His dad saved my life one time too. You know those clotheslines? They look like a big T. And there's one on one side of the yard and one side of the other. And then they have the lines that go between them. You can hang your clothes on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they had one of those and there was a rope on it. And they had like 2 milk crates. And they would grab on a rope and swing from one milk crate to the other one. And we're out there playing, and I'm too little, so I don't have the hand strength to be able to hold on the rope and swing across. So we're out there playing, and they go inside to go eat lunch. And I come up with this bright idea. So, okay, I'm not strong enough to hold the rope. Let me tie it around my neck and try to swing across. So fortunately for me, yeah, laugh it up, Isaac. Yeah, fortunately for me, like it's a little bit too long. So I'm out there like on my tippy toes, like like trying not to strangle myself at like 4 years old. And his dad comes out there and saves my ass. So I almost accidentally hung myself over a hand strength issue when I was like 4 years old.
You almost David Carradine messed up, huh?
Right, man. I didn't even get a chance to jack off. So yeah, tell Shorty I said thanks a lot, man.
Yeah. Hey, well, on that note, I'm gonna have to leave you guys. So I gotta attend to these children here. I'm sorry.
See you next week, Jose.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Peace out.
Good night.
Be good.
Night.
You fucking wild, Nate.
Living life, man.
Trying to hang yourself off for the sake of getting off.
Oh, there's the punji pits. I wonder, man, there's so many. We were just sitting around talking about shit I used to do. I used to steal the caps off of cars, like the airs, the little chrome caps off of people's cars, and I would bring them to this used car place and sell them to the guys there. And my buddies Sean and Chad Lego knows them. I ride bikes with them. I took them out with me to go do that, and then we never got caught, but they went out by themselves and they got caught. And right when they got caught by their mom, they're like, "Oh, it was Nate. We learned it from Nate." Yep, fun times.
Sold you up the river, man.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
Is that an offensive thing to say? Sold
What?
you up the river?
Why would that be offensive?
I don't know. I just feel like some of those old timey type sayings, like
They're rooted in some kind of
some weird tradition from old times.
I thought it has to do with the location of like Attica in New York, that it was up the river from New York City. So the phrase was that you got sold up the river meant you did some time in Attica. I thought that's what it was. I might be getting the details wrong, but I think that's where the phrase comes from.
Interesting. Okay, right on.
John says
Yeah.
that was the best story he ever heard. Which story was that, John?
The one of you hanging yourself.
The one with you,
Jesus.
David Carradine.
Oh man. There's a bunch of this. I told you guys about the punji pits. Did you guys tell you guys about the Samoan Alley fight, right? Where we used to watch the girls shower behind the doors. Let's see. Right, because we were hiding the axe handle. Let's see what else. Yeah, man, I lived some life, man. Looking at the midgets. I told you about getting arrested looking at the midgets in Igor's Alley. Oh. Let's see. I thought it meant you got the X's and they dumped you and you floated up the river. I'm not sure. Oh, so hey, those of you guys who are still watching, we got quite a bit of people. How did you guys like the format this week? I know that we changed things up with the wheel. You know, part of the reason why we're doing that is because we wanted to be able to rotate the host of the show through here, and then give whoever the host was a little bit of an advantage to be able to put their movie into there. So what are you guys thinking about that? How did you like the screen share that we had going on today? You know, giving a little bit more visuals into what's going on Talking Shit. You guys, we changed it up a little bit. I'm hoping that it was actually pretty fun today to do this one with the visuals. What do you guys think?
I liked it. It was cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can have a bunch of Arkansas ninjas and that there's enough fun stuff down the pipe.
So just for clarity's sake, the sold up the river phrase is about Sing Sing on the Hudson, 30 miles north of New York City. So I got the prison wrong, but the idea is right. However, if you reverse the thing and say sold down the river, then it's about being sold as a slave. So if you say sold up the river, it's not offensive. If you say sold down the river, everybody's going to light their hair on fire. FYI.
There's a fuse there too. So
Is that what happened to your hair, Josh?
No, that was Liz being mad at me, tying me down and pouring honey on my head and letting the wild animals have at it.
Things get weird in this place.
Oh no.
You're wooing.
Oh man.
You took over.
Well, somebody had to take over for him. Dude, we are frozen. Look at that. Turn it off. We'll be back.
No, there we go.
So let's see. John says screen shares gets the thumbs up. That's cool. James
Cool.
Lewis says too. Bree likes it too. Okay, that's cool. So it's just a little bit more preloading work And Lego and I were playing around with it earlier, so we were able to kind of get the kinks out. I think that as we do this more, I can get a little bit more ideas and try to make it a little bit more viscerally enjoyable. So we're gonna have to get an homage to Lego's poster going and have Gone with the Wind in here one of these days. I don't think I've ever seen that movie in one sitting all the way through.
It's a long one. I don't think it was ever meant to be watched in a single go, but it's there's a reason why it was like the most watched movie forever for a really long time, and it definitely did a lot of interesting stuff, and it's probably a good thing for us as like Americans to fucking watch. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want to cancel anything, right? So let's take a look back. For those of you, there's quite a few on here still. I want to take another shot at our Arkansas guy. And just Josh, you were a little bit deeper in the rabbit hole than I was on that one.
Well, you told me to read the article, so I read the article.
Why?
Why? Because I had to understand what the hell was going on with this guy.
I know. I'm kidding.
He's
No, I
just
know, but
What was this guy's name again?
Yes, Josh. And
no, but it's all the details that you got to pay attention to.
Shadow Vision?
Yeah. Shadow Vision.
Jeez, it doesn't even remember Shadow Vision. Did you mean Shadow Vision?
There he is.
Yeah.
pull up the picture of him with the cop.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we can just look at images. We don't have to bring that article back up.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need all the.
Oh, those are sick rims.
Yeah, where did it go?
Dog.
You totally messed it up, dude.
You can't space it. There we go.
There he is.
There he is. All right, let's see.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a picture.
dude, he's in a band.
He's in a band.
Look, Shadow Vision, classic rock. Keep them dancing. Hell yeah.
So, for those of you joining late, Shadow Vision is a local Arkansas superhero that has got his eyes and his looks like his helmet set on catching a serial stabber in the greater Arkansas area.
North Little Rock.
North Little Rock.
He kind of looks like Noir from
The Boys.
The Boys.
Yeah.
I wonder if he has a peanut allergy too. Oh, here's a nice article. Man with ninja style outfit, weapons.
They
Come
shouldn't
on.
be. They shouldn't be giving this guy the time of day. It's kind of sad.
View all photos.
Guy's walking in broad daylight like that. Looking
Right.
like a
In the
psychopath.
suburbs. He's just cruising around in the suburbs.
Well, he doesn't have a ride, man. He's got to walk everywhere.
Oh yeah, he's got the GoFundMe for the Subaru.
Yeah, he says he logs in 80 miles a week.
I like those action poses that they got of him walking.
He's got his Raphael Sai right here.
Yeah, he's
Just in
loaded.
case the swords don't cut it. Oh, see what I did there?
Whack, whack.
You see, this bowling alley is safe now.
Right, bowling alley.
What is that? Is it a bowling alley? I don't know.
I don't know.
Shotgun T-Rex is saying, remember a kid dressed up as a ninja and scared the hell out of you? Nate?
I don't know. I don't.
It's something he blocked out of his mind, apparently.
Right? I don't know, man. I'm somebody dressed up like a ninja. I remember dressing up like a ninja. You may also no, we don't want that. Let's see. See if we have any more articles on this. Man with ninja style outfit.
How long has this guy been doing this?
I don't remember what it said in the article. I don't think it talked about how long he'd been up to that shenanigans.
Oh, he looks like he's friendly and talkative. He happily poses for photos with onlookers.
Homeless man arrested for masturbating in front of a child. North Little Rock bus stop. What the hell's this? Trending right now, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Arkansas, dude.
Dude, Shadow Vision's like slipping. He can catch this serial killer, but he can't find freaking what's his what was the guy with the penis in the jar? This looks like him.
Rasputin?
He should
Yeah,
have missed the bus
if
stop anyway.
Rasputin's jacking off on bus stops. Oh man.
Dude, John just said that Shadow Vision's previous car got shot up.
What?
Yeah, man. It's apparently got shot.
He got
Somebody
shot by this guy masturbating. Pearl necklace. His old Subaru got used as a spankerchief. Oh my god.
Like in the other guys, when the homeless guys were going into the Prius and they were calling it a soup kitchen.
Oh,
Spank bank.
You gotta throw that one on the wheel next time.
Oh.
who's hosting next after me?
That would be Isaac.
Nice. Isaac's got some good picks.
I told you all my picks last time, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you did. I'm stoked.
Wow. That was fun. Shadow Vision. All right, what else do we have going on besides Shadow Vision? We can stay on there all day, man.
I'm trying to remember what the name of his partners in crime were.
Well, maybe we can check it out.
He has like a Super Friends.
Yeah, he gets together with some other dudes to fight crime.
It's kind of like that movie Super 8 with Rainn Wilson. It's like bunch of local like superheroes. Look like a bunch of wackadoodles.
Where is it in this article? I know I saw it in here that talked about him getting together with some other dudes.
Superhero friends.
Oh, it says Shadow Vision's been doing this for 8 years.
Oh, looks like it's got the Vision. Shadow Vision. What causes shadows in your vision?
Oh, yeah, the other two North Little Rock defenders are Master Legend and Anti-Hero.
Anti-hero?
Yeah, that's his name, Anti-Hero. Master Legend, Anti-Hero, and Shadow Vision.
Do they have any pictures of these guys?
I feel like that was the
I
name of one of my
visit
D&D groups.
They picked 3 names and then they rock, paper, scissors as to who got to be which one.
Oh, man.
Oh, like the Mystery Man too. I forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
You know what's another punchline to this whole thing is the 7-Elevens in the South are called Come and Go, or Come and spelled K-U-M.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, jeez.
I wonder if that's where the serial masturbator was parked. Oh,
It's
the
the
one who
bench in front-
dressed.
It's the bench in front of the come and go.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go. He teams with fellow North Little Rock defenders, Master Legend, and Anti-Hero.
Yeah.
But
So-
for the most part, Shadow Vision works alone.
Even they don't want to hang out with him.
I pulled up an article here, and it says Master Legend is one of the most well-known real-life superheroes. Blah blah blah. But apparently, he is a co-founder of Team Justice, the first non-profit RLSH organization.
All right, let me see. What's his name again?
Master Legend. This dude's got a look, man.
He's got a
He's
look.
Maybe last Master Legend should go and stop the masturbator. Like, we got the wrong hero. Master Legend, real life superheroes wiki. Uh-oh. Who is Master Legend? How old is Master Legend? Is superheroes in real life? Is that even a sentence?
That's
Like, what? We should have Jose use his English degree in deciphering these questions. Master Legend.
is
That's him.
It looks like Major Blood and Ronnie James Dio's love child. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is too good. Oh my god.
oh,
Best friend is just watching Kate like go crazy. Uh,
Make Havoc thinks that's you.
Oh man, you guys, let me see if I can. Is it, how's that? Do you see the face? I'm trying to get my lips the right way.
yeah, dude, I see it.
Oh man,
Oh
That's
man,
funny.
these guys are hilarious.
Master Legend. Holy smokes. Let's see.
Dude,
Alien,
what abilities does he have?
Badass armor.
super activity,
Affiliate.
Justice Force, founder leader, Team Justice, founder leader, affiliates, superhero, foes, crime, homelessness, justice, community outreach. So he's against community outreach. Like if you're out there trying to help people, he goes up and headbutts you with a fucking helmet.
I was just feeding the homeless today. Not on my
Yes.
watch.
He has a sidekick. He's got a sidekick called the Ace.
he has a sidekick.
Yeah.
What does his sidekick look like?
I'm trying to see if there's a picture of him here.
These guys are funny, dude.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
John
Can you
said
imagine having
John-
to be the sidekick for Master Legend?
John said
man.
heroes' foes are drug dealers, city government, and the New World Order.
What was the other? What's the name of the other hero besides Master Legend? Master
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero. Let's find Anti-hero. I wonder
You
if
might
it's
be
as
able
good
to
as
find
this
him on
guy.
this site. It looks like there's a. Oh, it's fine.
Oh man, how did we fall down this rabbit hole?
I saw
Real
it on
life
social
superheroes,
media.
man.
Bro, we were reading about them. These guys are living the life.
No, that's too much of a Master Legend. Let's see.
Oh my
Wait till you
God.
see this guy.
Anti-hero just looks like a ninja.
Yeah.
He just has like a
So,
sock over his head.
Where'd you find it at? Is it
On that
anti-hero
same-
one word?
On that same page that you were looking at for Master Legend.
So is it the wiki, the hero wiki?
Yeah. For real life superheroes.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like they have a whole directory on there. So
you
we
mean
could-
there's more?
yeah, dude.
Every
like
week
on
we
the
can have a segment with these heroes, dude. This is
hell
gold.
yeah.
This is gonna be a great. This is a new segment, dude. This is it. All right, let's find. What was his name again?
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero. Jesus Christ, it's so funny. I can't even remember.
Nick Vargas said the Pastor X is the greatest superhero.
Didn't he play Pastor X in one of his movies? Anti-hero. All right,
Man,
where's the picture?
Forget about buying comics. These dudes are living it.
Darkwing? Venom Pool? Yeah. There's a real life fucking Darkwing Duck.
Dude, there's a whole list of these guys. This is crazy. Look at this.
What's Darkwing Duck's thing? I am
I'm the terror that flaps in the night.
perhaps in the night.
I am the fungus that itches between your toes. All right, let's see. There's a link here. I'm going to click it. But before I click it, I have to mentally prepare myself.
Oh, that's so bad. There's somebody on here called Apocalypse Meow.
And
Is it a girl?
Is this a ninja mask or some underwear?
that looks like a dude, but it says that the alias is Miss Meow,
Great.
All right.
based in Portland.
That sounds about right. Anti-hero is an American real-life superhero from Hot Springs, Arkansas. They fight the people who bleed the world, do evil, make money off being bad people. The reason he gives for naming himself anti-hero is because he professes to hate people despite knowing there is good to be done that he knows he can do something about, which what the hell?
Do these guys get to write their own?
Their own
Seems like
bios.
it. Hot Springs, identity secrets. Drug dealers, city government, and the New World Order.
It really ramps.
Costume.
Oh man.
Symbol, middle finger. Equipment, look at the equipment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Airsoft and CO2 guns, stun guns, and mace. He
And
was
a potato
airsoft. Potato gun. Oh
those
man.
little marshmallow guns.
I gotta step away for a second. All this laughing is making me wheeze. I need my inhaler. I'll be back. I'm the terror that wheezes in the night.
Oh man. These guys are great. This is pretty fun.
I can't even believe this is a thing.
I
There's
mean, of
so-
course it go
There's
ahead.
so many of these guys. This is unreal.
You think Lewis is saying, wonder if people talk shit, they think they hate us because they ain't us. Look up impact. Forums are apathy.
Oh
Oh.
man. Did you guys see Purple Rain? His abilities are borderline average intelligence.
Hold on, I'm clicking on Purple Rain right now. If he's dressed like it's a girl, I was expecting somebody like Dave Chappelle in the Prince outfit. Game, blouses.
Oh man.
Is this real or are people fucking with us? This is too good.
She's out of Seattle.
Oh man.
Oh man. Hey, you may not like it, but that's what peak performance looks like.
Purple Rain is a real-life superheroine who's believed to be madly in love with the UK's greatest vigilante, the Renegade. All right, where's the Renegade? Where's the Renegade? Phoenix Jones. Man, this is a hilarious rabbit hole. I thought I ran out of laughter, but borderline average intellect. Gymnast. Minimal physical condition. Insatiable armor.
Insatiable? What does that mean?
That's insatiable, right? I'm reading that correctly.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
What does that even mean?
Does that mean that she's in like a katana outfit?
Wait, what? Here's the pictures. Oh my god. Who is she with?
It's got to be Renegade, right?
Hold on.
Wait, I've seen that dude.
Comic-Con?
I think I've seen that dude at Comic-Con.
Is that a purple Deadpool? Sure.
No, those are her boobs.
Punchline.
Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness. Are you sure we haven't stumbled onto like a fetish site? You know, like instead of like furries. These aren't furries, they're like superhero like like things.
Who is this guy? Looks like a Roller Baby's stunt double.
Dude, he's got a badge though.
It says Rick Brian.
I think this is the funnest episode. This you know what? This one just took out Xanadu for most laughs.
Hey, this guy is in front of the old Frankensteins. We took a picture right there for the Stan Lee when we camped out.
That's right behind. That's where Dave puked, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Nick says we need to make a new superhero and he'll be the model.
Yeah, we can start fights with these guys.
Superhero battles. Yeah.
See how you stand up to the insatiable armor? Impact. Oh my god, look at Impact. Come on, Impact. Where you at, Impact? The Spaghetti Man. Alias the Spaghetti Man. Category homeless outreach, crime prevention. From Florida.
We can be like their of doom.
Exactly. Well, I've been saying forever that Josh is like a perfect villain. So like, let's just join up. Let's get a Legion of Doom action going.
The Evil League of Evil.
Yes. We'll drive slow on the freeway. We'll litter.
We'll spit on public streets.
We'll steal valve caps off of tires.
Create bungee pits.
We'll make
That's what we'll do.
bungee pits in the bar.
We'll go to this convention and we'll dig a hole and smack one of these guys and run away and make them fall in the fucking bungee pit.
We could gain infamy for harassing midgets. We'll show us his secrets.
John said, look up Rex Velvet.
Rex Velvet. Oh my god. He's in there. He's in here too, huh? Let's see.
Rex Velvet.
Dude, you just went down this deep rabbit hole.
We're going every week, dude. I'm gonna go through here. Oh, he's a real life supervillain.
Oh, he's the villain.
Generator. Rex Velvet. Let's click on him, his own thing. What's he doing with his hand right there? Social Villains Alliance. This is like some real shit. Oh my God. Rex Velvet, whose real name is Ryan Corey, is a self-proclaimed real-life supervillain. The Off America, who first appeared in the scene calling out, "I know you off the Seattle, Washington's Phoenix Jones" through a YouTube video, "Forever by Me."
What?
I don't know.
This shit is hard to read, man.
Yeah. They need to have a superhero like the Super Editor. His weapons are spell check and a thesaurus.
The thing is that it's got his real identity on there. So if we were going to be a competing supervillain clan, we would just go after his family. We'd be done.
Jeez, you got dark real quick, honey. Good God. We were just talking about littering and spitting on public streets.
You guys were talking about low-grade mayhem. I'm talking about real villainy.
God.
That's why you're the...
Well, it's like anti-hero, you know. His foes are low-level drug dealers, the city council, and then the New World Order. You know, he swings in all weight classes.
That's right. So we knock over mailboxes and other low-level mayhem, and also we defeat other villains by kidnapping their family.
Right.
We're all over the map.
Yes. They'll never catch us for the low-level stuff.
Well, here goes some inclusion right here. Let's look at the hero named Ka Tran.
What?
Ka Vinaman Tram. I am the destroyer.
Oh, dude, he's
this
local.
guy's from Orange County.
Hell yeah.
Oh, snap.
He's
Let's
reading Sun Tzu. Hell yeah.
Oh, snap. He'll know his enemy.
Oh, dude, he takes on
Hey.
demons? Fucking aliens?
Orange County, California, for paranormal and extra-dimensional threats such as demons, extraterrestrials, and organized crime. So demons, extraterrestrials, and mob bosses. Let's see. He has been known to use a number of aliases as well as a number of different costumes. He's publicly revealed himself to be a secret agent under the employ of a Vietnamese intelligence agency. Oh my God. This has got my mind racing. I cut fingernail for you. He's going to put extra hot sauce in your pho and fucking take you out. My sriracha extra spicy. You die now, GI. Oh no. He's an ex-male model. Is he gonna fight against fucking...
Does that mean he was formerly a model? Was he formerly a model or formerly male?
Oh, signed with Ray John, the largest screen press t-shirt company in the world and member of Rich Kids Instagram. He.
Did we ever spin the wheel?
No.
This has been way more fun. The wheels like got abandoned. Look at he's a co-founder of Shield. This guy's Samuel L. Jackson's boss. Co-founder of Shield, a real-life superhero team registered with the National Sheriff's Association. First director and architect of the National Emergency Technology Guard, NET, a CISA government agency as part of Homeland Security Act authorized by Congress. Co-founder of the Real Life Institute of Superenormity Research. Holy moly. Genius level intellect. He can help offset the one that had what was the one you said, Lego?
Borderline average.
You guys are still talking about these guys?
Yeah.
I can't.
You're gonna like blow it all right now, and we're never gonna have anything to
This
talk
is
about.
a gold. This is a cornucopia of content. I don't think we can blow it.
No.
Oh my god! You can just close your eyes, open them, and see something funny. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh, PhD in digital marketing. See?
I'm having more fun watching YouTube freak out than I
God.
am.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
My eyes are watering.
John jumped out of the rabbit hole. He had no more laughs in him.
All right, yeah. You guys want to save some for later?
Yeah, but Jose's not even
All right.
here for any of this.
Yeah.
Oh
Jose missed
man, Jose missed it. Well, hey, you know what? Fucking maybe you don't bail next time, bro.
And that's why we're an evil team, because of stuff like that.
All
We're
right,
gonna have to come up with our supervillain names for next time.
man.
Definitely.
Wear a cape and shit. All right. Let's see. Can we see that? Kinda,
Sorta.
sorta. Arranged a little bit different, but I don't want my GI Joes to get fucked up. So let me.
Oh man, that was funny.
That was.
That
great.
was.
I haven't laughed like that in so long.
I think I laughed like that was when I found out you tried to hang yourself.
That should be your supervillain name, the Noose.
Walk around everywhere with a noose, like the scarecrow from Batman Priest.
I don't know, man. That might get
Oh,
canceled. All right, are we ready?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Let's rip it. Oh man, here we go.
Come
I've got
on,
Wheel
that.
of morality. Turn.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, you fixed it, huh?
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, it's one of the ones that's skywriting in the dark. It is Black Dags.
Snatch.
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 Nice.
All right. John has been
Hey,
dethroned.
Woo.
Right on.
Hey, it wasn't a John pick, so there you go.
Yeah, who picked that?
That's a good question. We'd have to go back through. We got a lot of comments, so that would be digging.
That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one.
Nick Vargas. Let's see. Let's catch back up with all of our watchers, because we had a lot of people commenting when we went down that rabbit hole. Woo! I can barely even caught my breath. Let's see.
Oh, Padilla picked Snatch.
Oh, did he?
Oh, cool.
Nice, good pick.
Oh, that was funny. All those superheroes.
Real life.
Right, that was amazing. Oh God, this is gonna be. I'm gonna be able to get some clips out of this one for sure.
Of us just laughing at them.
Of us just laughing. Oh man, the power of the magic lasso, the neck lasso. I can probably pull a couple stories out of this one, man. So, you guys had a good time on this one. Just take a second and smash that like button, and comment below, or I guess you guys have been commenting along the way, but you guys like this? We're going to continue to keep on looking for stuff like this. Lego and I'll probably get together a little bit earlier on Monday and try to find a couple superheroes of the week that we can spotlight.
Our superhero of the week. I like that. And their ability.
I'd like to see us to really ride that super villain theme though. So maybe we can start working on some character ideas.
We'll make our own.
Somebody we can have this to set up against Vantran.
yeah. Maybe we can pick our villain for them, their rivals. Like Contran, he's got like that super intellect. Maybe we'll go with like Caveman.
The Mongoloid.
Yes.
Let's just get a picture of Jose.
Put a wig on him. Put him in a torn loincloth. Take some pictures of him.
I think your wig would work perfect, Isaac.
Oh yeah,
your Conan wig, the mullet one. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Perfect.
Contran wrote The Art of War 2. Dick wants to correct the movie, the villain videos.
Oh my god!
The only way you can top that is to have him say, "Oh, I wrote the Bible part 2." The Art of War part 2. Oh, this guy.
Nick Vargas is throwing his hat in for directing the villain videos. Yeah, Vargas, he's a buddy of ours, and he does movie productions. You can check him out on IMDb. He is there. He gets his free pass at Comic-Con over that. And he's also Fuzzy and the Fat Man.
I already picked my supervillain name.
Oh, by the way, hey, happy birthday, Vargas.
What's what?
What's your name, Liz?
It's the Ginger Ninja.
Ninja.
I like it. I like it.
But I'm gonna wear some like bright red like outfit. So it goes, yeah. The Ginger Ninja.
The
Oh yeah,
Ginger Ninja. That's dope. You heard it here first, everybody. Oh man.
My origin story right here. I don't know about that part, but
I have a lot of ideas flowing through my head, but almost all of them are cancelable. So.
We wouldn't have.
I'm gonna be like a really trippy superhero. I'm gonna be the Psionic Breeze.
there you go. His powers peak on LSD day.
You know those little Mist fans that like
There you go.
those people.
Psionic Breeze.
my gosh.
Oh man.
Good shit.
Dude, this werewolf story is amazing. From Philadelphia and finally at the end. Oh, this is a good story.
You think? How'd you read through that?
I'm good.
We've been talking for 2.5 hours.
I got this. Yeah, normally I would have had this read long before then, but in between stuff. Hey, because I haven't read the rest of Philadelphia, did the werewolf story come back, or is it just a one-off?
The werewolf story, 2 or 3 pager per issue.
Oh, okay.
I think it's pretty clearly building into the main story though. There should be an arc coming up. But I think you said that issue ends with like 10 or 12, something like that.
It ends with issue 12. It's when Adams comes back and confronts Abigail. That's where it ends.
Right on. Well, I think
he just comes, dear Abigail, dear, I think we need to talk. And you're like, what the hell?
No, it hasn't came back.
no, it comes out this month. Next month it'll be issue 13. So you're gonna be caught up by the time.
Probably caught up then. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this werewolf one is really cool, and I like the fact that it's all done in black and white. It reminds me of Matt's werewolves that he does for me. Sorry. I'm almost done with it.
Well, I need to get up in like 4 hours for work, guys. So I think we're probably gonna call it.
All
Same.
right.
This was fun
really
time. It was good. We got to work. Got to work on our supervillain team.
Let's see, Brianna, watch Snatch 2. Yeah, watch it and then comment on the video. Let us know how many buckets you would give it. We really like you guys to watch it and chime in. It's the more of us, the better, and hopefully the show can get some more traction. All right, so there's we still got 11 people watching, and you guys will all be here when we get to say goodbye to you. Looks like we're adding superheroes, real life superheroes, real American heroes.
We salute you, Mr. Finger Foam Maker Man.
Mr. fucking foam maker man.
You know, the singer for that is the singer for Survivor, the guys that did Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, I remember something like that.
Yeah, it's the same singer. I was tripping out about that.
Hey.
Oh, all right. Those of you watching, keep your eyes peeled. We got Comic Cave coming out on Wednesday morning, and Late to the Party on Friday. And then we're gonna have I'm gonna be able to pull through this long live stream and get a couple clips going through. So if you want to get some more laughs, then or you want to relive any of the laughs that we had on here, then that'll be coming out later on in the week.
Nick said his villain name's gonna be Finger Funky Man.
Finger Funky Man.
That's a funky finger.
Yeah.
You can use some of those Master of the Universe names.
He's
like
gonna
Fistor.
Fistor. Oh man.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
Oof.
Good night.
That was a fun one, guys.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Later.
Laters.